All right. I'm Devin, but you already knew that. But today I'm joined by my bestest friend, Jesus. Jesus, it's good to see you. You got a kick out of that, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Today we're going to cover Chatbots for Recruiting 2020 benchmarks, specifically the key findings from it. Jesus, number one, thank you for all of your hard work around the report. But jumping right into it, what were you able to find within this report?
So we found actually a ton of great information. Let's sort of try to break it down a little, and I won't give away all of the details of the report. You'll have to check the report if you want to see it. A couple of things we found is the chatbot is actually probably your hardest worker. It works off hours, it works on hours, and in fact, we found that 66% of all candidate interactions happen off hours. So this is your typical after your 5 p.m., those in between off hours, that's when the chatbot's working the most.
So for the viewers at home, a good way to picture it is kind of like a WWE Tag Team.
Yes.
Right? You work all day long, you're sending out campaigns, you're driving people to the career site, and it's time to go home, have your dinner, get your rest, boom, you tag the chatbot in. They're there to continue those interactions, to answer the questions the candidates have, and hopefully get them to apply and become hires for you.
Yeah, absolutely. And to add to that 60% of all interactions happening off hours, we actually found that even off hours, most of our application clicks and application completions are happening. So that's a lot of time that the chatbot's put in to make your next great hire.
That is it. It sounds like the chatbot might be due for some time off.
No, it gets no time.
What is the comparison between desktop, mobile, and even tablet? Is there a huge difference there?
There is. What we noticed is a lot of our conversations are happening on desktop and mobile, but what we found is more of those conversations are happening on mobile. That makes sense because most of us are attached to our mobile in some form or fashion. In fact, the other day I got locked out of my house because I forgot my phone. Had no way in. I did get locked out of my house, by the way. I had to go to Target to use their phone to get the...
Obviously, candidates are coming to career sites and they have questions.
Yes.
Were we able to find out any information on the questions that are being asked and what categories are?
Yes, we actually, in the report, we've been able to break it down based on what type of questions are being asked, how many times they're being asked, and essentially what some of those hot questions are and what categories they're falling under.
Well, it sounds like there's a tremendous amount of very valuable information in this report. I look forward to reading it and learning more, and I hope you at home do as well. Jesus, thank you so much for joining me today. We really appreciate it. Feel free to download your report now. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to our chatbot. Reach out to me or Jesus, not the bot. We haven't prepared it for answers yet.
Download the report. Download it. It's good.